Let's go ahead. Is this in-game tier list or ADVOU? This is in-game. Alright, we're starting this boy off with Trico. Ooh, eggplant, thank you. That's what I'm saying, fam. We ain't gonna get that. Now, Trico. Now, I actually love Trico. If we're talking about, like, Trico from the anime, it was really cool when it had the stick. You know, it just looked pretty cool. The fact that it was beating Pikachu, which makes sense because, you know, it's a grass type and whatnot. I think it's an A. I think Trico's an A. Like, I don't know where our A is gonna go from here, and I'm okay with changing as we keep going, you know, as it gets better. But I do think Trico is an A, or at least a super high B. Key, what is your opinion on this?
Trico?
Trico, yes.
Man, is this the first Pokemon we're doing?
This is the first Pokemon we're doing.
Man, it's pretty good. I'm gonna say it's probably a B. I'm willing to negotiate on this afterwards, but I don't have no frame of reference for.
That's what I'm saying too.
Pokemon
Like, I think it's a little bit too hard to start. Like, Trico's not a good Pokemon to start with, and then you got Grovyle right after. Like, you got some clean ones starting off. I'll go with high B for now, and then that's subject to change depending on. Hello, Fake Scoot. That's
You called him Fake Scoot?
Yeah, because Scoot's in the chat, and then there's Scoot.
Okay. All right, fair enough.
I'm gonna call Fake Scoot Markai. Grovyle. I'm actually in a similar boat. I think Grovyle is really cool. I think Grovyle is super cool.
Yeah,
I think it's cooler than Trico.
That's one of the coolest Pokemon in the generation.
I think so too.
I think it's cooler than Sceptile.
I think it's cooler than Sceptile as well. Especially because I think that Sceptile's Gen 3 sprite didn't really do justice for it. Not that that matters in this case. That's just something I was thinking. When it used Leaf Blade, it was really cool too. I remember that boy in the anime.
Fair.
Can we settle with A for now?
Yeah, sure.
Put that boy A. That's all I'm saying. I agree completely. I don't think Sceptile is. I think Trico cooler than Sceptile if I'm being real, but maybe I'm just. Hello. I got the wagon. I still think Trico is higher than Sceptile, but I don't think Sceptile is a C. I don't think, because I feel like our framer, it's too early to put it down there. What up, Angry Sage? I feel like it's at least too early to put Sceptile as C. Are you?
So what are you saying? Are you advocating for higher than C?
I'm thinking like lower B. I want to say.
I don't know, man. It seems like it's pretty average.
I do agree it's average, but I also think our frame of reference is way too small right now. Like, as we keep going, let's just say, assuming, right? Let's just say Latios and Latias make A with Grovyle,
Yeah.
and then like
I feel like B is the neutral choice.
yeah, that's what I'm saying too. I feel like B is neutral. Yeah.
Okay, I guess.
Because I don't think it's a C. Like, I think there's definitely some trash in this generation that is going to be down there. We'll keep Mega Sceptile for later. I'll put the Megas in the back. Torchic, it's just a chicken. Honestly, I don't think it's even average. I think it's a little bit below average. It's literally just a chicken. That's fire. It was a pain. I hated its cry in the enemy. Torchic, like, it was a really high pitched thing. C rank is what I'm thinking. If you think different, Key? Key?
Wait, what?
Torchic. You playing Dota in the back?
Oh yeah.
No wonder.
Did you hear it?
No, I could just tell you're not paying attention. That's it.
Yeah, I was in a big team fight there. I got a triple kill on that one, fellers.
Congratulations. I think Torchic is C. I don't think Torchic is B at all. I don't care for it. I don't want to put it in D just yet because I still think there is going to be some. I think there is going to be some trash down there as well. Yeah, I think C is fine.
Yeah.
Only because it's cute. That's why it's in C and not D. I also am not a big fan of Big Head Combustion. I'm gonna be real. I think it's pretty whack too, the way it looks. Like. But then again, though, if I had to go off of like the mid things, obviously Grovyle would be the coolest in this generation. And then
easily.
Then like what happens between Combustion and Marshtomp? I do think Combustion is a little bit cooler than Marshtomp though, but I would say C, or even it'd feel weird giving it D if we give Torchic C, because Torchic's below average. And I think Combustion's around the same. I think C for both.
I think it's worse than Torchic.
Is it just because it's like a long head Torchic?
Yeah, it's like they
Hey,
stretched a Torchic.
Yeah.
And it's goofy looking. Phallic.
But is it? But C behind it, right? I don't think it's D. Like, let's just take a random Pokemon off like D, right? Like if we had to.
Sure.
Feebas, right? It's an ugly fish. Let's say that was our D. Would we put Combuskin there with Seabass?
Why
That's what
would we put Feebas?
I'm just saying. If
And not
if
Feebas is the lowest tier possible.
yes, that's what I'm saying. So if I don't think Combuskin is next to it, I think Combuskin would be low C, or we can make an E, or an F rather. Excuse me. Should I make an F, or should I low C it?
It might be a F, dude.
For Feebas. So I'll make an F then. Yeah, I'll make an F then.
Like it doesn't really have any redeeming qualities away from what it evolves into.
Yeah, all right. So we'll make an F, and then we'll put Combuskin at D. Blaziken, bro. I think Blaziken's clean. Blaziken's a B or A. I think Blaziken's a B or A easily. I definitely think it's B. If it's B, it's definitely above Sceptile, and it's right there. We did make a new tier. It's right here. It says F. I don't think Blaziken is S tier. I don't. Sceptile's way cooler than Blaziken? No. No way. I want to say, like, next to Trico in terms of it. I still think Grovyle is way cooler than Blaziken. And that, like, these guys are at least tied at the worst. I still think Trico is cooler than Blaziken.
Yeah.
I do. So I think this is fine. This is my
Blaziken's pretty cool though. Still,
I think it's super
I
cool.
think Trico's just like a phenomenal starter.
Yeah, exactly. It's great. I think it's great. Like
Definitely one of the premier starters.
Okay, so now I feel bad putting Sceptile in B. I'm putting Sceptile in C. I'm moving it down. Because it definitely doesn't deserve Trico and Blaziken level. Like, it doesn't make sense. Turn up key?
Fair.
I'll turn him up. You can't hear him right now because he's not concentrated.
Yeah.
That's the truth. I'm not putting that boy in A. Get the hell out of here. Alright, what are we doing with Mudkip? Are we going based on the memes, or?
I mean, even away from the memes, it's pretty solid.
It's a cool looking Pokemon.
Cool starter.
It's a really cool looking Mudfish. I think it's high B or low A. Is it better than Trico? I gotta compare them. Man, all these Mudkip ones are fire too, except for this one. What happened over here? But these things are flames. I think Trico is better as well. I don't think it's S material either. What happened? Who stretched that Mudkip out? Don't tell that boy. That one needs Jesus.
Who stretched it out?
I think Mudkip would be like between. Would you put Mudkip over Blaziken?
No,
No?
I don't think so. Blaziken's really cool. I think
All right,
Mudkip is kind of cool.
Mudkip's a B. Marsh Stomp is what? Combuskin level? I don't think Marsh Stomp is that cool at all.
It's
literally stretched. Yeah. Okay. I put it back in D as well. It's the same thing as Torchic. If Combuskin stretched Torchic, Mudkip is stretched. I mean, Marsh Stomp is stretched Mudkip. I think Marsh Stomp is very ugly. Yes, I agree. I also hate
It's very ugly.
Now Pert is fire. All right. If we go off competitive, man's flames.
Yeah.
If we go off just in game, man's flames. All around good Pokemon. I think Pert's an A. I give Pert an A. In coolness, I still think Pert's really cool. It is almost dabbing. That's true. We're not going to take off points for that. Then again, that was back in 2003, so. I don't think Pert is low B. I think Pert's better than Mudkip. I think Pert's better than Blaziken. I'd say it's better than Blaziken. I'd say Pert is A, behind Grovyle. From personal experience.
I don't think it's quite as cool as Grovyle.
It's definitely not, but I do think it's above Trico in terms of what it is.
Yeah.
I think that the leading B doesn't make much sense for Pert. I think we have to have like. I definitely think it's behind Grovyle. I don't think, obviously it's not in front, but I do think Pert is, in terms of starters, I think it's really cool.
Yeah. I guess that's a good place to draw the line.
Poochyena, the dog.
I mean,
it's just a dog. It's like average.
Basic, very basic.
I
don't think it's bad. Though.
Yeah,
I don't think it's
either. I think
a bad Pokemon.
Yeah, it's not. It's definitely just a basic thing, but I think low C, high D. I'd even put it in front of like. The only reason I would put it in front of Combuskin and Marshtomp is because look what they started from, like, and then they just downgraded, bro. I think Poochyena's around C. I put it low C behind Torchic. If we put Torchic there because it's literally a chick, we can put the dog there too.
Yeah.
All right, and Mariana, I think it's a little bit cooler than Poochyena.
A little bit cooler. It's I mean,
it's bigger.
It's exactly what you would expect.
From an evolution.
The evolution of Poochyena, yeah.
But it's definitely not B. I don't think it's D, guys. I think it's cooler. I'll put it in front of Poochyena.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, Zigzagoon and Linoon, eh?
Bad, I think. Lower than average.
Yeah, like D. Like,
not super impressive, even from the standpoint of what they were aiming to accomplish with those Pokemon.
Okay, so at least the cool thing with Zigzagoon is, the raccoon features. The little mask it has is pretty cool, right?
Sure.
The mask it has, for at least Zigzagoons, its saving grace is the mask it has. Obviously, as well, one of its ways of actually having points. I'm just trying to keep it out of F tier, by the way, guys. I'm literally putting it in D tier. I'm just trying to keep it out of F tier. One of its saving graces is that boy be picking up items for you. He once found a Master Ball. Okay, he once found a Master Ball.
That's I don't know, man. It's pretty down there.
Is it F though? I think it's D. I think it's the back of D.
If it's not F, then Linoon is F.
I don't like Linoon. I think Zigzagoon is definitely better.
Linoon is almost just Furret,
bro.
but worse.
Bro, why do they keep stretching these mods? Linoon is literally Furret. It is. It is literally the same Pokemon. Look at this mod. I bet you I can Google this. And they'll look the same. There'll be art. Yeah. Yep. Figured. Look at them. They're loving each other right here. This is the same damn Pokemon. This is the same Pokemon. This is the same Pokemon. Same eyes and everything, too. Alright. I put Linoon F. Wurmple? Big Worm? I guess Lil Worm.
Bad? But cooler than the other worms.
It's definitely.
I gotta give him that.
Okay.
At least he has dual evolutions. Like.
What up, Rash? Is it F? Everybody in the chat.
I do like the episode where they're like comparing the Wurmples to each other.
Yeah.
Like May and who was it?
Jesse. I thought that was pretty cool. I also think that Wurmple is definitely cooler than Caterpie, right? I think Wurmple's cooler than Caterpie. I think it's on par with like it's on par with Weedle. Hold on, let me change this. I think it's on par with like Weedle. I could put a D or I could put an F. It's not higher than low D. It definitely is cooler than Caterpie, bro. Caterpie gets like minus points because of the fact that it was. No, you know what? The worst Pokemon is Parasite. I mean Paris, just because of that one episode. Are we D'ing Wurmple? We think Wurmple's better than Linoon? Key, you think Wurmple's better than Linoon?
Yes.
Okay. So I guess we're D'ing Wurmple. Silcoon and Caskin are F, right? They're freaking,
yeah, they're the same. They're the same thing.
They're the same thing?
I mean, I was gonna troll and like kind of put one higher than the other.
Okay.
They are the same Pokemon. I can't deny. They're the exact same.
They're literally F tier. Okay, I'm just making sure.
Like they couldn't to just split the evolution after the Cascoons. Like, why didn't?
Bro, it's crazy. One of
Why
them
didn't
is
they just split it later? They're the same.
This one actually just dyed its hair too, which is crazy. It actually just dyed its hair. This one had a breakup. That's why. This one had a breakup. And
The sad one.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's why I dyed it hair. All right, Beautifly. I think Beautifly is pretty. I think Beautifly is pretty. I'd go as far to say mid D, low C, but I don't think Beautifly is better than Combuskin and Marshtomp. I think it's D. I'd be like mid D.
All right.
Like I do think it's pretty. You're good with that? You're going mid D?
I mean, yeah, I like it.
Ooh. All right. Dustox.
I like it less.
I do like Moth less because it's stretched out. Hey, go back in the video, bro. Go back in the VOD, man. We don't want to go. I don't want to have to go through the ones that we recently did. But we basically explained it for the most part, I think. We just said that Sceptile is considerably less cooler than Trico and Grovyle. Is the main thing. Okay, one other thing. Who cheered? It was T. Richards. I want to see people donate for the favorite mon. Shout out to Cascoon. All right, thank you, fam. I do think Dustox is definitely cleaner than Cascoon and Silcoon. So I was just trying to see if I thought that was better. Dustox maybe. No, it's F.
Yeah.
I think it's F. I still think Wurmple's cooler than Dustox. I hate Moth. Now, if we want to talk about a cool Pokemon, Lotad?
Now look, let me talk about this evolution line in general. It's one of the few that each evolution is cooler than the last. Like, they just get progressively better.
They do. They definitely do. I actually think Lombre is super cool as well. But I think Lotad is really cool. The most iconic Lotad for me is the one that's literally hanging in the tree. The one that was Blunder's picture for years.
Yeah, of course.
I put Lotad at C, I think. Like roughly C.
No, it's better than C. Because...
Well, you think Lotad's better than Sceptile?
Yeah, I think it is, dude.
I think it can lead C. I don't think it's B tier. I don't think Lotad's on par with Trico. I don't think Lotad's on par with Mudkip. I think Lotad's really cool. I don't think it's better than Mudkip though.
Maybe not.
But if you convince me, I'm not. I'm willing.
No, I'm just a really big fan. But I don't know. It feels better than C tier. It's better than the average Pokemon.
I do think too. That's what I was saying. Mid C. I don't know. If we're putting them progressively higher, it makes sense too. We literally have Sceptile. Lotad has the GOAT. It's S tier, nothing lower. Hey, Omeo, thank you so much for the cheer, bro. I appreciate that. Cheers, shit rewards to 35 others in the chat. Nice. Marshtomp kind of whack, bro. All right.
Kind of whack.
So what are you trying to say with Lotad, bro? You don't like mid C or C? Like I think the way I look at it, I think it's Sceptile, Lotad, Torchic in C. I think that's fine.
I guess.
You can convince me otherwise, but I'm not. I'm open to change.
Look! I don't have the energy to.
What do you mean you don't have the energy? This is the same time we've done all the other ones.
I'm in the middle of some intense.
Nah, nothing's S tier. Nothing's S tier yet. But to be fair, that's because we didn't really, we have very little Pokemon, so it's really tough to.
And I'm not passionate enough about this Pokemon to even make the argument.
So what are we putting? Lombre and B? Or
yeah, I think. Or
high. Okay.
I mean,
I think Lombre is really cool.
I think they're all really cool in the whole line.
I also like Ludicolo. Ludicolo has the iconic Mirror B, super iconic Mirror B, right? Mirror B music, and the boy was dancing to it, which is fire. And there's always like Ludicolo. That boy was a bartender in Detective Pikachu. Okay, so he's going places. He makes good tips.
Yeah, you spoiled the movie for me.
That was in the trailer. That's your fault for being
As you
uneducated.
spoiled the whole movie.
That's your fault for being uneducated.
Uneducated.
Yeah, uneducated because that's a trailer. So not watching the trailer is uneducated.
Trailers are full of spoilers. Why would I watch those?
Yeah, well, uneducated. I would put Lotad high B as well. I don't think. I mean, Ludicolo. Excuse me, Ludicolo. I don't think Ludicolo is. Okay, do you think Ludicolo is cooler than Trico? Because that's something I need you to know, answer.
Yeah, I do.
Now, do you think it's around the same coolness as Swampert and Grovyle, though? Because if it's cooler than Trico, I can agree with that, but I can't really see it with Swampert and Grovyle. I can't see it in A. I can see it leading B.
Interesting.
I think high B makes more sense.
No, Ludicolo is an A tier Pokemon.
You think it's A?
That's an A tier Pokemon.
Okay, I'll put A.
For Generation 3, where there's no good Pokemon.
There's definitely good Pokemon. Get the hell out of here.
There's none.
There are definitely good Pokemon in this. All right, what about Seedot? It's a seed.
No, that's terrible.
Is it
forgettable. Forgettable.
Is it a D? Is it a D? Is it low D? I think it's better. I don't think it's F. Look what we have in F. F just looks disgusting.
I think it might be D though.
Yeah, I definitely agree with D. I'll agree with D. I'm not even arguing with that. Nuzleaf. I think Nuzleaf is the coolest one out of this entire line.
Yeah, for sure.
I think Nuzleaf gives me Lombre vibes, if I'm being real. But I put Nuzleaf in C.
Yeah.
I like C as well. Okay, cool. And Shiftry is definitely a downgrade, right? We're D'ing Shiftry. Are we actually D'ing Shiftry, or we are?
I think so.
Okay. I'll put him D with these boys. I agree. I think. Where are the Megastars? We put them over here, Wolf. We're not gonna do Megas until maybe the end. What up, Vinny? Shiftry's cool. I don't know, man. Based on how I love that boy, kind of ugly.
Yeah, he's kind of ugly. He definitely has fallen off since his heyday.
That's all I'm saying. Now, Swallow and Taillow are birds. Like, I'm pretty sure I can look at these outside. I don't think they're anything crazy. I do like their colors. But I don't think it's fair to... Like, I mean, if we're doing that, are we going to do C tier for them with, like, the same thing with Poochyena, Mightyena? I think that's fair. I do think Swallow is a lot cooler than Taillow.
I think as far as just being birds go, those are the coolest Pokemon that are just birds.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, too. Besides maybe Staraptor. But...
Staraptor is not just a bird, though.
Staraptor is a bird.
It has some other features.
Yeah, it has a freaking thing. I do think Taillow's C, though. I think Swallow is... I'll put either Swallow high B, high C. Like, I think Swallow's around Lotad range in terms of how cool it is. It's definitely cooler than Mightyena. It's cooler than Poochyena. In fact, I put these both there. But I don't think it's Lombre level. I think high C is fair. Put them right here with these boys. Alright, so what we doing with Wingull? Where we dropping? What about Pico? And the yeah, like I think, because like in terms of like right here, Swallow's definitely really cool. Like it's a really good looking bird, and its animation for Brave Bird as well is beautiful. You guys really think Wingull is a B?
What? Wingull? The seagull?
I don't think they're better than Taillow. Okay, first off, the coolest thing about Pelipper was the fact that it had 3 Pokemon in its mouth and it was using Thunderbolt, Flamethrower.
Wait, Pelipper had 3 Pokemon in its mouth?
Yeah, it was like an episode where they put Pokemon inside it and it was using like Flamethrower and things like that because it was holding the Pokemon.
Jesus.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't think Wingull is cooler than Swallow in terms of bird. But I do think Wingull is cooler than Pelipper. Key, where would you put Wingull?
Dude, I don't know. It's kind of average to me. I think it's a C.
Yeah, I don't think it's terrible. Yeah, I'll go with C. It's above Combuskin and Marshtomp. We really hate those Pokemon, damn. Maybe
They're
Combuskin.
goofy looking. They're
Yeah,
just
they
goofy
are
looking.
goofy.
They're in that weird preteen area.
Yeah, they look terrible. Like, what happened, bro? They gotta. That's crazy. Chad Lombre up here. Oh, you got Debbie Combuskin right there. So what are you D'ing Pelipper? I think Pelipper's definitely D. Do you take competitive viability into ranking? I have no idea what we take. I'll be real. We're definitely not consistent. I apologize about that. There's no consistency here. I think Pelipper's a D tier. I'm not going to take the fact that, okay, in terms of competitive viability, this Pokemon comes in, holds a damp rock, and that's it. And then U-turns out. I think, no, Lombre and Nuzleaf are fire preteens, T.
Yeah, they were Chads in high school.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'll put Pelipper D. Might be F. Hey, Leroy. Appreciate it, man. Have a good one, bro. Because Groval's fire, dude. Sceptile, Trico's cooler than Sceptile. Sceptile greater than Groval. Alright, get him out. Get him out. Alright. Okay, so in terms of Ralts, hey, Swath, thank you so much, fam. That boy timed him out for 6. I hate Ralts, okay?
I think Ralts is very cool.
No. Let's talk about in-game. That boy learned Growl. That was it.
I don't care.
That boy learned Growl and it was a pain to train.
I'm just talking about the design and stuff.
It's a freaking kid with his blankie walking up to you and saying, I can't sleep.
But that's part of the
Hey, Taco Ball, thank
design,
you, fam.
though.
Oh, no, man. Got a bowl cut,
It's
too. That's what I'm
designed
saying.
to look that way, dude. I mean,
So
look,
what are you saying? Very cool as in
little
C?
kid, man.
Is it very cool as in C? Like
I think it's cool.
So it's C?
I don't think. I mean, yeah, I don't think it's super cool. I just think it's pretty cool. I like, I like some things about it.
Like what?
Like what?
Like what you would like about it? You just saying you like about it. You're not
I
saying
don't
anything.
I mean, it's a little psychic kid that it's in touch with.
I guess
people's
it does. It does remind me of Mob.
It's like a little therapist, like a little best friend. You know what I mean?
I don't think Curlia should be higher than.
No. That is.
I think Curlia is leading the D pack, or is above
Yeah.
Wingo at least. I don't think Curlia B at all. What? Curlia definitely not on the Trico Mudkip Lombre wave. That's insane. Yeah, that boy leading the D's. Now Gardevoir? That's a Mon.
Now let's not talk too much about this Pokemon. This Pokemon has been ruined for me, but it used to be pretty cool.
Gardevoir is a C or B.
Back when I was playing Pokemon with no spoilers back in the heyday,
Okay.
whenever Wally just showed up with one of these Pokemon, I was like, yo, that's kind of dope. That's like I don't know how I avoided seeing one throughout the entire game. I'm pretty sure you don't run into one until his.
Yeah, you gotta evolve it. Gotta be a third.
But yeah, I was.
I don't think Gardevoir's A. I think Gardevoir's cooler than Trico, but I don't think it's Ludicolo level. Ludicolo, Swampert, Grovyle? You guys think Gardevoir's an A? Okay, I gotta look to this tier real quick. I think it's a B. I think it's a high B. Nah. Gardevoir's a high... Key, what do you think? High B or A? Key?
What are you talking? Which Pokemon are we
Gardevoir.
talking
We're
about?
still talking about Gardevoir. Hey, Sandwich.
Oh yeah, Gardevoir. It's a man. I don't know. It's B.
That's what I'm saying. It's
I
not
just don't
an
think
A.
it's that cool. I
don't
mean,
think it's A.
especially after it got ruined for me.
Screw Surskit. That is not a Mon. I'm saying that boy's a B. I'm for it. He's playing Dota, that's why.
Yeah.
Told me he'd be
keep
mad at
it,
me.
yeah.
Told me how dare I what, you're not gonna stream this? I'm here for you. Then opens up Dota.
Bro, you said you weren't gonna do this stream, and you said open it. And then I did, and then you started streaming this anyway.
Yeah, but I know for a fact Dota games are 45 minutes long. It's been 40 minutes.
It's been 35 minutes. There's a clock at the top of my screen. Center.
I have 40. I have 40.
57 seconds.
I got 41, 43 right here.
So
not only that,
it takes some time to
find a game.
To draft the game. And there's a little pre-game. You know?
I think Surskit is not that cool. I think I put it in D. If not,
account for pauses.
I put Surskit maybe D. It's like Wurmple. It's like Seedot level. It's all right. It's not. I don't think it's
cool. I guess.
I don't think its redeeming factor is its legs.
It's cool for first evolution, I guess. I don't think it's anything exceptional.
Lucol is fire. Masquerain. Yeah, I think I agree. I think Masquerain's a little bit lower. Masquerain might be Masquerain Pelipper. I might move these boys down. Hold up. That might be it. Pelipper? I put Pelipper down in F too.
What? Pelipper F?
It was D.
No, that's crazy.
It's D. Get out of here. It's D.
I don't know. Pelipper might be C.
I don't think Pelipper's C at all. Pelipper looks like the ugly Combuskin Marstomp thing.
What's wrong with it?
What happened to his face?
No, it's not. It's not as bad as you're saying. Come on.
Why did the seagull evolve into a pelican? No. No. Now Shroomish, I always thought it was really funny how angry it was. Like Shroomish is really angry. I like that a lot about it. Running around, got them little shoes. That boy got them little shoes. I think it's a C or D. It's definitely not an F. I'll put that boy in D myself. Breloom is a really cool Pokemon, okay? Breloom's fire. That boy got a cap on. That boy got a clean tail. Look at his hands and feet. Breloom's A. I think Breloom definitely A. What you think?
Who are you trying to convince, bro? I like it. I really love it.
Alright. I'm making sure. Making sure who's here. You know.
You were trying to fight. You were trying to fight a little too early there.
I'm making sure. I think he's A. Alright. So, slack off, vigor off, slacking. If you have to rank those three, which one would you put higher than the others?
Slack off, Vigoroth. I'm saying Vigoroth is top.
Yeah, Vigoroth number one.
Top
okay,
dog.
I'm making sure we know. Okay, so Vigoroth definitely the coolest one. I think slacking is second. Personally.
Making sure.
I don't think slacking's S. Some people are saying slacking S. I don't agree with that.
No, I don't think so either.
Because first off, Vigoroth is cooler.
Yeah.
Easily. Vigoroth is how you are before you become a dad.
Yeah.
Vigoroth's like the newlywed husband, and then he becomes a dad and he becomes slacking. I do think slacking's iconic, but I think slacking's a nice easy B. I put Vigoroth in high B or low A. Because it's not as cool as Trico. I think it's high. I think it's B. Vigoroth for A or Vigoroth high B? Slacking's not way cooler than Vigoroth, bro. Vigoroth looks clean. Vigoroth high B.
Vigoroth B.
Yeah, I'll put high B. Slack off.
C.
Yeah.
I still think it's pretty good for first. Like whenever you see that in the game, I feel like you know it's gonna be something kind of cool.
Yeah, I was like, oh, whoa, that's pretty cool. And then it goes first, like it attacks you, and then it's like, wait, it's not attacking me this turn. Nice.
There's certain Pokemon in a spoiler-free Pokemon game where you just see it in the wild and you're like, I'm gonna want whatever this turns into.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely think Slackoff is one of them. So I for sure Nincada is gonna be lower than both Ninjash and Shedinja. That's
right.
100%. Nincada's D or F. That's it.
You're right.
I honestly think the only cool thing about Nincada is its typing. Bug Ground is super cool. We don't have any others. But I definitely think it's either it's probably bottom of the D, maybe even borderline F. That's it. Bug Ground's really cool. Now Ninjask. Ninjask and Shedinja are both super cool. Because it's like yin and yang. You got the fast mon up here, who's dancing and passing. And you got this little, I can't even take a hit type of mon. But I have a unique ability. No one wants Ninkata. Put him in foster care. Oh yeah, we do have Wormadam. My bad. My bad, guys. My bad, Wormadam. Sorry. The very good Wormadam. I'm sorry. I forgot. I don't think... I think Ninjask is high B. Low... Like high B just because it's really cool. It's a ninja bug. And it's... Not only is it a ninja bug, but its actual ability and literal stats go off that too. It's a thing that just gets in, it's quick, it does its thing.
You're talking Ninjask?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's high B.
Sure.
I honestly think Shedinja's B as well. I think Shedinja is...
Yeah, I think they're both really cool.
Yeah, I think their designs are really unique. The boy's like a substitute that was way behind. Aselgar's another really cool one, but it's not in this generation. You think Ninjask is A? I can put Shedinja low B. It's not a big deal. It doesn't make a difference. It's B at the end of the day. Alright. Whismur, Loudred, Exploud. I think Loudred and Exploud are a lot cooler.
I think they're all cool.
You like Whismur a lot, too?
I don't like it a lot. I just think it's another Pokemon where you saw it and you're like, I wonder what this turns into. It's a respectable first Pokemon. I
got tired of running into it.
Yeah, I mean, sure, but you just leave the cave and then there you have it. You know what I mean?
I guess that's true.
Just don't go back in the cave if you get tired of running into it.
I could see C. I could say C, like low C for Whismur. High D.
I think it belongs in a C. Probably low, yeah.
Loudred pretty cool. Maybe Loudred higher C. Like Loudred's, I don't think Loudred's cooler than Swallow.
Okay.
And Exploud. Exploud's, what, B? It's really cool. I like its design. Looks angry. That boy, it's loud. You know it's loud.
It's loud. It says it in his name.
Yeah. Man looks like a walking band. B for base boosting. What's playing in this background? Let me change this song real quick. I can agree with that. CCB. I put it B. I don't think it's A level. I never think. NCS. Loudred better than Sceptile? No. Sceptile is leading the pack. Loudred's behind it. Do I think Exploud's better than Sceptile? Yeah. I do. Sceptile is the worst out of that line. Grovyle is the coolest. You got Trico there. Sceptile's Gen 3 Spite doesn't help it. Can't even see that boy. Ugh. Exploud definitely better. Is Lombre really cooler than Sceptile? I think Lombre is cooler than Sceptile, yes.
Lombre is like that boy, bro.
That boy is a Chad, man. Alright, Makuhita and Hariyama. Makuhita will beat the hell out of you.
Nah, bro. That look like the fat kid and fuck steals your Lunchable on the field trip or something, dude.
He'll beat the hell out of you.
I'm not gonna let him beat the hell out of me.
What's wrong with that? Yes, you are. You don't got a choice.
Nah, bro.
Then what would you put him at?
Where would I put him at?
Yeah.
I think average, probably.
So C.
C, yeah.
Hariyama? That boy got some hands. That boy will slap you, bro. That boy got Lugia hands. I think Hariyama, if it's not B, if Hariyama is not B, it's going to be high C around like Exploud range. I mean, excuse me, around Loudred range. I would say. Yeah, I like that. Nice. I think this is pretty fair. Azurill, that's whatever. It's a D, right? It's like not anything crazy. Azurill isn't that impressive, is it? I don't think it's low B at all. I don't think it's F material, but I think it is like bottom of the barrel D.
Wait, what are you talking about right now?
Azurill.
Are you telling me you hate it?
I'm telling you, it's not anything crazy.
I'm saying it's pretty good.
No, it's D. It's freaking D.
Yeah, that Pokemon didn't need to exist.
Yeah, like in terms of babies, it's not cool like Whismur or Slack Off.
And actually, there's no justification for it. It was fine with. We was fine just
Make
having
Marrow and Azumarill, right? Like we
Marrow
were
and
completely
Azumarill,
fine.
yeah.
Nose pass the nose? The nose though? The nose kind of clean. What are these people commenting on this? The nose is kind of clean. You guys don't like the nose? Nobody in the high D? Okay, that's completely fair.
It is completely fair. I think.
That is fair. All right, Skitty.
It's a nose Pokemon.
It's a freaking nose, bro. It's a rock nose, man.
Skitty's stupid.
Okay, but Skitty's definitely not F. Skitty's like a D.
Skitty sucks.
I do think Skitty's better than Delcatty. I agree.
Yeah.
I think for a high evolution, Delcatty's pretty disappointing. At least Skitty, I'm okay with it.
I need to look at what our list is looking like. I bet it's janky looking.
Did your
I
Dota
haven't
game?
looked at the screen in a while.
Your Dota game finish?
No.
Are you feeding?
No. There's a sniper on the opposing team. Really defending the high ground
They're
like
both
it's
F's.
his fucking
Moonstone
job.
evolution. What? Hell. Delcatty
Really.
definitely about the higher fashion. Okay, but I mean that's just what happens when you grow up, though. You definitely have different tastes. We're definitely gonna have to adjust things for S tier too as we keep going. I agree with that. But I do think that Skitty's cute. I'd give Skitty like C or D,
Nah.
and then Delcatty maybe lower D.
Delcatty might be a F. That Pokemon is who cares about it? Who cares about it? That is nobody's favorite Pokemon.
That's an F. Yeah, that's a Delcatty. Now Sableye though, this little gremlin with diamonds in it.
I'm gonna be real.
Okay.
I don't care about him. I don't
But-
care about him if he didn't have a Mega Evolution.
But you love Impadimp.
Yeah, because it's different. It's completely different to me.
Why?
Because Imperdimp doesn't have gems in its eye sockets.
I was wrong, bro. That's what
It's
happens.
just
man.
it just looks ridiculous.
You heard of a gold grill? You know, it's the same
No.
thing, bro. These are diamond contacts.
I mean, look, call it personal bias. I just don't like it. It looks kind of stupid. It reminds me of the grandma that hates chocolate on SpongeBob.
Were we D'ing it? I think
no. I mean, if
think
you
it's
like
C.
it,
I think it's C or B. I think it's like mid C, though. I don't think it's like. If it's B, it's not Trico level. It's not Blaziken level at all. I think C is fair, based on what we have. I give him C. I guess Sableye, we put it down there. Now Mawile cool, bro. Before it even got a Mega, Mawile was cool.
Oh yeah, Mawile is dope. It looks really cool. I thought it was gonna turn into something though. Whenever I saw it first,
Oh, I did too.
I was like, this is gonna be something rad, and it just stayed kind of average
The entire time.
to below average. Yeah.
But I mean, we don't have to rate it based on competitive. Like the way it looks, I love it. Like, I
Yeah,
think-
but
I
just
think-
like in game, I was real disappointed the entire time.
Oh, of course. The boy had no move pool either. Teach your boy Rock Smash. Why is there only one Mega Lottie? Low B. C. I think both of those are fair. low B or C are actually okay. I think I'll put a high C. I don't think it's A material. It is really cool though, but I don't think it's A material. I don't see it like we're being pretty stingy with our A's, but
it might be an A. It might be an A.
You think Mawil's A, even though I have an C? I don't.
It might be an A. It's
I don't
pretty
think
cool.
I don't think it's cooler than Blaziken. I don't. Unless you want to move Blaziken up to A. But if we move Blaziken up to A, then we have to move Trico up to A.
You don't have to do all of that. That's
yes, we
crazy.
do. Yes, we do, because our reasoning for Trico's cooler than Blaziken.
But why would you have to move Blaziken?
Because I think Blaziken's cooler than Mawile.
I think that you're a little confused.
What do you mean? How am I? If we move Mawile up to A, I have to move Blaziken.
You don't have to adjust the whole thing because you don't agree with where everyone else wants to put Mawile. I mean, look,
I think it's B.
Maybe you have a different respect for Mawile than everyone else. Mawile, I think, is super cool on its own. And, I just don't think the same is true of Blaziken. I don't know, it just looks kind of not that cool. I mean...
I think Blaziken's flames. Alright, whatever. I'll put it in B for now. Aron, Laron, Aggron. Aggron is an A tier for me. Easy.
I like Aron better than the second one, but
I agree.
I like Aggron better than all of them.
Yes, I think Aggron's an A.
It really appealed to the teenage boy that was playing Pokemon at that time, which was me.
Yeah, I wanted this beast, this giant dinosaur. Like,
yeah, I'll take a dinosaur. Why not?
Yeah, like, give me that. Straight up. I put Aron. I think Aron's like around the Lotad level, almost. I think Lotad's a little cooler, personally, but you might think different.
Yeah, I rank them pretty similarly.
And Laron, what, we D'ing it? What the hell did I just do?
Are we D'ing it?
Are we putting it in D? Yes.
Sure.
I think it's high D though. Medicham and Meditite. Be real, wasn't a huge fan of these Pokemon while I was playing. Like, personally, was not a big fan of either or. What happened to my screen, man? What? Keeps getting
Pokemon are you talking about right now?
Medicham and Meditite.
Oh, you don't like those?
My bad, guys. I'm gonna fix these. Everything is bugging out. Yeah, I'm actually not a big fan of these cheek thighs on Medicham. I don't know. Not a huge fan.
Thick thighs, huh?
I thought they were dumb too. I agree. I didn't like the way it looked. I
Don't
really
like thick thighs, huh?
No, I do like thick thighs, but like I think on Medicham, like I usually like them on the side, like not in the front. Like I don't know what's going on.
Oh, you body shaming now?
No, I mean I'm judging, so yeah, I'm doing whatever I want. Who cares? What? If Medicham's, self-confidence is so low that someone definitely not as important as Medicham.
You're not as important as Medicham?
More people know Medicham. It is known more. That is a fact. Thick thighs save life. Anyway, I think Meditite's a D. I don't like Meditite. I don't think it's that cool. Alright guys, sorry, an hour has gone by, so I have to play the next one of it. Oh, thank you, mister. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Alright, got this boy right there. Hey, Cyber. Meditite is a dumpling. That's all I'm saying, bro. I don't think it's that cool. I'll put Medicham C, maybe, or like high D. I don't think Medicham's that cool. I think Whismur's cooler than Medicham. I'll be real.
You can't call that boy a dumpling.
It looks like a dumpling. He does. That's actually like. I think it's less about me. It's more about contract, but I appreciate that, fam. All right, Electrike and Medicham.
Stupid looking.
Yo, real talk. Even Mega Medicham Mega just looks dumb.
It looks stupid. Yeah,
they made his head bigger. Like
And
why?
I don't even like the color choice.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the color choice
The
either.
palette is weird.
I love the blue. I love the light blue, but the obviously the yellow makes sense for what it is, but
I just don't think they go together. It looks like a toy from the 80s or something, man.
I'm a big fan of shiny Manectric Sprite though. It's black, if I'm not mistaken. Well, no. Yeah, this is guys, by the way, when we're talking about Manectric looks stupid, this is the reason why we're saying Manectric looks stupid. Key, look at the screen. This is why we're saying Manectric looks stupid.
I can't close this, but I'm assuming you're pointing to
A regular picture of Manectric.
its stupid head.
Like it looks so bad.
Are you pointing at a stupid cone head?
Yes, it's stupid Conehead. It looks so bad. Like, what is the redeeming factor of this Pokemon? The fact that it gets switcheroo and it is shiny, yes, but that doesn't make a difference. Like, it legitimately just looks so bad. I'm putting Manectric in D. I'm freaking putting Electrike above it because I think Electrike is cooler. Electrike was starting to get the cone head, and then it didn't wear that little. Hey, Spike. It didn't wear that little cap or whatever it's supposed to wear. My chat said you win. Oh, am I wildin'? Bro, I'm not. I'm wildin'. Do I have to go back to show that picture of Manectric?
It has a stupid cone head, and that is undeniable.
Dude. Manectric looks bad.
Yeah, it looks bad. I mean, I'm sorry. It is kind of cool thematically, but it's aesthetically,
It's an easy B? This is what you call easy Bs?
it looks stupid, and that's just a fact. That's not even a matter of opinion. It's objectively stupid looking.
This is clean? Hey, man, I don't know. If you're saying this is clean, bro, you probably wear your pants all the way up. Like, that's it, man. Like, I know they go back. Bro, nah, man. Nah, man. I don't know, man. This is not cool. Anyway. +1 Minum. Can we throw these out too?
Yeah,
Can
put
we-
them in the trash.
Can we put them in F? We F in them?
Put them right in the trash. Yeah.
All right, right there. Volby and Illumise. Volby got the light,
Put
the
'em,
light plug.
right there in the trash next to the. No, put Volbeat a little bit higher.
Volby a little bit higher. Okay. Roselia.
Roselia's cool.
I think Roselia is pretty cool too. I love the. I love, by the way, how they made Roserade look even cooler than Roselia, which was so cool. Like
Yeah.
I do like that they did that. So I think
They made
Roselia
that
is like
boy
a.
goddamn superhero.
I think it's a pretty high C. I go high C for Roselia.
Yo, that goofy dude that had him on the anime though.
Yeah, freaking.
Yeah, he might. Roselia might lose some points on his behalf.
No, we're not gonna remember his name. Hey, Key, and 20 drops today. You got any decks you're gonna play? Bro, that boy Key is gonna play that deck where it turns everything you have into angels. It's a flying.
no,
That's
no,
all.
no.
That's all it.
I might be playing some Gruul elemental bullshit.
Drew, thank you. All right, next up, Swalot and freaking Gulpin.
Yeah. No.
We throw him out.
Throw them out. Get them out of my
We
sight.
throw him out. We throw them out. All right, nice trash. There you go. Enjoy that. Okay, Carvana and Sharpedo are both cool. Both of them are cool. Sharpedo is super cool. Like, as far as making a shark look cool goes, I think Sharpedo's A. I'd go as far as A, and I won't go lower than high B for Shark. I think Shark's A, though. I want to know your opinion, Key. No? Okay. Key,
Sharpedo's kind of cool.
that's it? That's all we're going to add?
That's all I'm saying.
I'll put it A. You didn't say enough to me.
All right, that's fair.
I think Carvana's like,
As a big team fight.
I think Carvana's like high C. Not necessarily B, but I think it's like high C for. Maybe it could be B. I still think Lotad could go up there too, though.
I think it's C.
Yeah, I think Carvanha is fine in C. Okay,
It
well,
might be.
I can see it being like somewhere like I guess around here. I definitely think Carvanha is better than Sableye, bro. Carvanha kind of clean, man.
Carvanha, cool.
Wailord and Wailmer.
I don't think they're very cool.
I think they're. I think
they're kind of goofy. They're like meme Pokemon.
But I think if, as far as being goofy goes, I gotta at least give them a D.
They're definitely meme Pokemon.
Yeah, dude. I think they're D. I think Wailmer is the funniest excuse for a whale I've ever seen.
Actually, I'd put Wailmer kind of above Wailord.
I put Wailmer above Wailord too.
Wailmer is it. It could have turned into something equally goofy, and I think then I would have more respect for the evolution line.
Yeah, but
the fact that it turned into almost an actual whale, I don't know. It took me out of it. You know, he was such a cartoony, fucking goofy balloon whale thing, and then it turned into just a huge fucking actual whale.
So are we D'ing and what low D'ing?
Yeah, probably.
All right, Numel and Camerupt. Now, in terms of really cool, Camerupt is sick. Okay, the fact
it's sick.
I think it's sick. It has freaking volcanoes on its back.
You know, I was never a huge fan, but I can see the appeal. It seems like it could be a cool Pokemon.
I think it's.
I just never gave a shit about it myself.
I didn't even give it A, honestly, but I don't. I think it's a high B, if anything. I'd go high B for Camel, because I think Camel's super cool. I'm gonna go Sceptile. I'm gonna put Sceptile in low B as well. I'll put Lombre leading pack. Just there. But then Swallow should move up too. I think Cameron B. Secret. You really put a Zero above Wailord? Bro, but you know why? Because Wailmer was super goofy and cool for being goofy. Wailmer is an airship. An airship, excuse me. I'm saying, fam. Thank you for the cheer, fam. Numel D. Don't think it's anything really that amazing. Torkoal though? Torkoal kind of clean.
You think Torkoal's cool?
The fact that Torkoal was like Torkoal and like smoke would come out of itself.
I don't know, man. I don't know if you're gonna sell me on this one going as well.
You don't think it's cool?
It's not really. I think it's just a turtle, and they just arbitrarily gave it fire typing.
Yes, but we've had a turtle like Blastoise, and they gave it water typing. I like the fact that they're doing something completely different.
Sure.
But I'm waiting for your butt, Key.
But
what?
I don't know. I didn't care that much about either one, to be completely frank.
You want Torkoal to be C or B?
C, I guess.
Hey, Fiery, thank you, fam. I don't think Torkoal's better than Cameron. I think Cameron look cooler. All right, we got Spoink and Grumpig. Oh my God, these next few. Oh, and then we got some fire ones coming up too. Jesus, there's so many Pokemon in this generation. I'm not ranking the Megas though. I don't want to rank the Megas. That's why I'm putting them in the back. Spoink. I think in terms of cuteness, it's probably cuter than all the other babies we have in D. But I think it's also, then again, at the same time, Spoink loses its pearl, it dies from jumping too high. I don't think Spoink is A. You guys are crazy. Well, not you guys, you. You in particular.
Say what?
Spoink. Someone said A for Spoink. Get out of here.
No.
Spoink is a D or a C at best. It's a C at best if it's around. If we feel Spoink is around Makuhita, Slakoff, Whismur, then it's a C. If not, it's a D. Right over there. I think it's low C. I can agree with low C. I think it's better than all the babies we have in here. Yeah, right over there. What about Grumpig? Okay, you good? Need some water?
Yeah, I'm good.
Suicune and Tauros. What would you say about Grumpig, bro? F? Everybody's F? I think
It's F.
You don't think it's bottom D?
No, I think it's F. It's actually pretty bad.
On Fort.
And it looks really stupid.
So, are we giving Spinda points for being drunk? Are we taking away points for being drunk?
I think that Pokemon's just worthless garbage.
On Fort. Oh, trash.
That's what I think about it. That's personally. Just what I think about it.
It looks great. Dude, it's literally... If you actually look at Volbeat, Minun, Plusle, Illumise, and Spinda, they're all doing a different dance at the same time. They're at the same party. And Grumpig's there too.
Pokemon.
They're actually all at the same party, just dancing.
Dancing Pokemon suck.
It has more than 100 variations. There's over 4 billion variations of Spinda, if I'm not mistaken. Variations. Trapper's kind of cool. I think Flygon's an easy A. I think we might have to adjust our A tier after as well.
Possibly.
Like, we're definitely going to have to adjust for S and stuff. But Flygon's easy A. Vibrava, is that a step down from Trapinch or step up? I can't, or even equal. I can't. I feel like, is that a step down? Way down? You guys really think that's what I'm saying? I don't think either are anything that cool. I don't think Trapinch is that cool.
Trapinch is pretty cool.
But, like, I feel like it's on the same wave as Vibrava. It's just like, they're fine.
I thought they were both pretty cool.
And what does that mean?
I mean, nothing really. I guess it doesn't mean anything.
So you're not gonna, when you say something, you have to equate it with a rank, please.
I mean, it's at least B cool.
Corrupted Purifier, it's gonna take me a while to do that, finish it up, bro.
Vibrava is really cool. I mean, let's give it some respect.
So what, C?
It's the first dragon ground type.
So C?
Yeah. No, it's B.
I don't think it's B.
No, it is B. B.
It's not cooler than Swallow.
Yes, it is.
It's not cooler than Lotad.
You don't think ground dragon is cooler than bird?
Oh, for sure. That's why I have Flygon and A. But I don't think Vibrava.
Yeah, this is
I don't think
original.
Vibrava.
You don't think that this was the logical next step from being Desert Ant? I think it's really cool. I think that's a cool transition.
Desert Ant to Dragonfly to Dragon?
I think that's awesome.
So did Trapinch get eaten? Like, is that how that evolution worked? It was.
Are you serious?
Well, I'm just trying.
Are you going to talk about the logistics of Pokemon evolution?
You literally said how I felt about it. I'm just trying to figure out like how the ants became the dragon. I think it's a great.
You're taking a certain tone with this one because you disagree with it.
I do disagree.
But if you don't apply the same logic to any of the other, like.
Oh, I do. Oh, I do.
Absolutely not.
This dog evolved into that dog. This bird evolved into that bird. That's it. That's why we got Pelipper down there in D, because Wingo ain't evolved into no pelican.
It's an ant that grew wings. I mean, is that unbelievable to you? That happens in nature, in real life.
Oh, it does. Yeah.
That happens in real life.
But it's the specific.
There's a vibrating.
It's a freaking dragonfly. Okay. It's a dragonfly and it's an ant.
You can't tell it what.
That happens in real life when it gets eaten.
Dragonflies are real things. This is a Vibrava.
Vibrava Bulbapedia. Vibrava is the vibration Pokemon. I know that. Thank you. Is a dragonfly-like Pokemon? Yes.
Yeah, very dragonfly-like.
What is Trapinch though?
You know what they wouldn't describe as dragonfly-like? Dragonflies. They would just say those are dragonflies.
Well, I could say you're human-like. I don't have to say you're human, and you're still human though. Like it doesn't change what I say. No. Much like what I said right now doesn't change who you are. What you're saying doesn't change.
No, man. I don't like the bias you're showing right now against this Pokemon.
I don't like the bias that you're showing for this Pokemon. In fact, I actually kind of wish you showed this bias for the other Pokemon that were happening. And I'm trying,
Well, can you tell my Dota game just ended?
Yeah, I can. I can freaking tell your Dota game ended.
I lost.
That's deserved.
Fucking lost.
What are you saying for Vibrava and Trapinch? You saying B?
I'm saying not for Trapinch. Trapinch is
fine. I'll put
C.
Vibrava.
I think Trapinch is a solid starting Pokemon. I mean, Vibrava is at least B.
Okay. Cacnea and Cacturne. Cacturne's really cool. Cacturne's super cool.
No, those Pokemon suck.
No?
Cacturne's stupid looking.
What? Cacturne's fire.
Look at his stupid hat.
That boy tips his hat, my lady.
Now look at his stupid hat, dude.
He
and
is
look at his
fire.
lack of hands. No hands, no feet.
Okay,
Bro, get out of here.
Don't remind me of that stupid guy in the anime that dressed up like Cacturne. You're not going to ruin Cacturne for me. Cacturne is a fire type Pokemon.
No, this Pokemon sucks.
Cacturne is fire. It's a B. It's an easy B.
You know what? I'm gonna say something a little controversial here.
I'm listening to you.
Shiftry is probably the better grass dark type.
Yeah, go back to your playing Dota. That's ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. That is ridiculous. You are not gonna call Shiftry Mr. High Heels versus Cacturne. Cacturne is fire.
No, Cacturne's kind of stupid looking.
Why?
Look at his stupid hat.
What? He
That
tips
stupid hat just gets me, dude.
He tips that.
Because Cacnea looks like it deserves a better evolution.
I don't know. I think Cacturne looks fire.
No, he looks like fucking Kevin from the SpongeBob.
But isn't it in nature that the Cacnea evolves into Cacturne? Isn't that biologically correct? The next thing in this stage? I'm just saying, Key.
No, it doesn't look like that's what it should be.
It does look like that's what it should be. It's literally a bigger Cacturne.
No, it's because this looks like it's from some different evolution that is also a cactus.
No.
Yeah.
What? Cacnea is literally sitting on Cacturne's head and got longer legs. How is that not exactly what it is?
No, they have different faces.
What? The dude has braces. You get them off when you go longer.
They look like they're in different art styles, dude.
Oh my gosh, let me see this. Cacnea.
Look how happy he is.
He's not happy.
Look at that smile.
That boy got stabbed.
Look at
He
his
just got
eyes.
stabbed. He got stabbed 5 times. He's not happy.
No, that boy is delighted. Look at him. He's got a little crown on.
He got stabbed 5 times.
Bro, that boy is happy. Look at that. I'd give that thing a hug. Now look at this.
Hold up. So this image from the anime isn't happy?
Bro, come on.
This image from the anime isn't
Are you
happy?
serious? Bro, you're actually gonna cherry pick images like this?
Cherry picking. Hold up, bro. I'm just Googling. I'm just like,
Bro, come on.
bro.
Find an actual picture of this goofy looking bastard.
Dude, his literal picture is him being happy. It's a smile.
Nah,
It's a Joker
That
smile.
boy ain't happy. That boy looks like he wants to kill your children, bro. He looks like he's got a thirst for blood.
So he's not happy about that, though. He can't be happy about that? We're all happy about different
bro.
things.
That thing's creepy looking. That thing's gross.
Okay, if you look at this image and this image, they're the same thing.
Nah, man. That's not the same.
What are you saying with Cacnea and Cacturne? What are we ranking them?
I think Cacnea is probably a low B. Cacturne probably a C.
I don't think Cacnea is a low B.
Why not?
I'll give it C because I don't think it's cooler.
That's an above average starter.
It's
like,
not cooler than Lotad.
That's an above average first evolution.
It's not cooler than Lotad. Period.
Lotad might be B.
I'll give it B. Still not cooler than it.
It's cooler than Swallow.
That's debatable. I'm saying. Alright, well, I mean, either way, it's fine. Let's keep going. We got Swablu and Altaria. I don't like Swablu.
No, fuck you.
No, what do you mean?
Why not? Why would you not?
What?
Tell me what you don't like about it.
It's an angry bird. It's literally an angry bird. Like the game Angry Bird, it's an angry bird with some clouds attached to it.
So do you not like Angry Birds?
I did. For a little bit. But that's
this
what it
came
is.
before Angry Birds, by the way. BTW.
Hold up.
When this game came out, there weren't even smartphones, bro.
I didn't play Angry Birds on my smartphone. I drew them and I would like knock them out on like a chalkboard and like, you know, draw them over. It's imagination. You're right though.
It's no, it's definitely
It's low.
better. No, it's not low.
It's low.
No, dude, it's better than Talo. It's a better bird. It's a more unique bird. I'll say it right now. It's
Ugly.
the only. It's probably the only normal flying type with any kind of character up to this generation.
Hold up.
Up to this point in the game, that is the first one that showed any kind of creativity in its design.
You don't think Hoo was creative?
No.
Why?
Why would like? Well, I'm not gonna.
Wait, hold
talk
up.
about
You're right. You know what? You're absolutely right. The three-headed bird Dodrio wasn't creative at all.
Dude, it's a bird with more heads. That's not fucking create. Like, let's put more heads on it.
Farfetch'd.
That was done three
hold
times
up.
in that generation.
Oh, you're right. Hold
Four,
up.
maybe.
Hold up. The Pokemon that literally walks around with its own like leek for food that it's cooked in isn't creative. Get out of here.
Bro, duck with fucking stick. Oh, how creative.
Oh
How'd you
yeah,
guys come up with it?
bird with
How'd you
cloud
come up
wings.
with it?
Bird with cloud
How'd you-
wings.
Okay, you can't even say that in a way that sounds like you're mocking it because it still sounds.
It looks like it flew through the clouds, and it had like some, I don't know, some sort of tape on its wings, and it just kept going.
Bro, no, dude, you're. I don't know, man. Clown emojis for Joey, I think, right now.
No.
'Cause this
Nah.
argument doesn't hold up for me. Joey clowns in the
What?
chat.
I'm not saying who more creative than Altaria. I'm saying in terms of Swablu, I think that Dodrio is definitely. I'm going off of Key's argument. He literally
No.
said in terms of normal flying up till now, and Dodrio instantly came to my head.
You think Dodrio's more creative in design than this Pokemon?
Yes,
No, dude. Wow, how?
it's a three-headed Pokemon.
It's
I
they did
think-
that 4 times in the first generation.
I think Dodu was better too,
They did multi-headed Pokemon 4 times in that.
and it
in that
still looked
generation
better than
alone.
the Swablu.
That's not creativity.
Oh, it definitely is.
That's not. It's simply not.
Whatever. I put it C. That's fine. I'll put Altaria C too.
No, Altaria is better than C.
Where? You think it's B?
What?
You think
Yeah,
it's
it's
B?
B. What are you talking about? Of course it's B.
I don't think Altaria is cool at all. I don't think Altaria is cool. I don't.
That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy.
I don't think Altaria is that cool. I think Camera, I think Blaziken, I think Mawile, I think Vigoroth, Gardevoir. I think Shedinja cooler.
This guy's lost his fucking mind. This dude's out of his fucking
Nah,
mind.
Altaria whack. Altaria is whack. It's a disappointment. And it's gonna go right back to being disappointment in Sword and Shield. Ain't got no Mega no more. Now, if we're talking about some cool Pokemon, we have Zangoose and Seviper right here.
Man, fuck Seviper. Zangoose is cool.
What? Seviper's
trash.
definitely cool. Get out of here.
Seviper, dog.
It is cool as hell.
Seviper sucks.
Seviper's C. I'm not going lower. It's better than everything in D. Literally. And it's better than a few Pokemon in C.
Seviper is not cooler than anything in D.
It's not cooler than anything in D.
Not even one of those Pokemon.
You want to put your mouth where your money where that is? Seviper's not cooler
I'm
than
sorry,
Wailord?
say that again?
You want to put your money? You want to put your money and your mouth where that is?
I'm sorry.
Seviper's C, and I'm not going any lower than that for Seviper, period.
Seviper might be high D.
No,
That
it's
Pokemon, nah.
C. It is
Nah,
C,
nah.
boys.
Zangoose is the one.
Hold up. I'm
Seviper-
gonna say goodnight to my wife. Where do you think Zangoose goes?
I think Zangoose goes in S here.
S? I'll put it A for now, because I think we have to sort out S after. Because we have too many good A's. I'll be right back. I'm gonna say goodnight to my wifey.
This dude's out of his goddamn mind. Talking about fuck, he don't like Altaria. Talking about multiple heads, creative. This boy's, he lost it, bro. He's out here baiting for the chat. Just trying to get the chat worked up. Try to get some interactions going. Crazy. Smorks in the chat, bro. I got a goddamn email from Duolingo. It's their birthday.
What are you doing in the chat? What the hell is this?
Happy birthday to Duolingo. Duolingo is turning 7.
Oh, happy birthday.
7th birthday.
Wait, Duolingo?
7-year anniversary since I tried to learn German and gave up after a week. Still getting emails from Duolingo after all this time.
Yo, those Duolingo ads are so funny. The memes are so funny. Like, hey, get back on Duolingo and we'll give you back your family.
I got as far as being able to say their Frauen is trinken Milch. Probably pronunciation issues.
Okay.
But it means the woman is drinking milk.
Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Alright. We got Solrock and Lunatone.
Alright.
I'm not a big fan of them.
Yeah, I know.
I really don't.
I'm not a big enough fan to even defend them either.
I put them in D. I won't put them in F. I think they're cool, kind of unique. You know, we don't have Sun and Moon.
I think they're creative. I think they're kind of cool.
Yeah.
I might even argue that one of them is cool enough to be in bottom of C tier.
Which one is that? Which one is cool enough?
Probably the Sun.
Alright, I'll put it in front of the Moon. Right there.
Just aesthetically, it looks cool.
I boy squinting, because he's a Sun. Barboach and Wishcash?
Put him in F. Put him in there. Those things suck. I'm afraid they put the best water ground type in the same generation as him, and he just didn't have a chance.
Cast form might be F too.
Yeah, I think so.
Corphish and Carnot.
Cool Pokemon. Very cool Pokemon.
Yeah. Nice little...
In fact, I think even Corphish is probably a B tier on his own.
You
see this Pokemon and you're like, this Pokemon is going to be fucking cool, and then you're right.
I think Carnot...
you're vindicated.
I think Carnot's B or A, easily. A or B. I don't know. I feel like Corphish is.
I think Crawdon might be the easiest A of my life.
Because I didn't feel like ranking all the other cast forms. That mon sucks. I'm just gonna end up putting them all in D next to each other. It's Corphish. I'll go with B. It's fine. Baltoy and Claydol. Mike, we're just considering whatever. Nothing's really consistent though.
I think Claydol's kind of cool.
I mean, it really sucks that it sucks, but
it looks cool, and if it has good stats, I think it'd be fucking awesome.
Hey, Tiva.
As it stands, it doesn't do anything very cool.
I mean,
but
its name is a pun. Claydol. It's a Claydol.
Oh yeah, cool. What a fucking sweet pun. They combine 2 words.
And Baltoy is a ball toy.
Yeah, you know, I don't think that's what a pun is.
They could have just called it Top.
Yeah, sure, dude.
It's been Top.
Dreidel.
Alright, where are we putting Claydol?
put him in probably C tier. He's just not that cool. He's just cool enough to justify being average.
Lileep and Claydol. Always thought Lileep looked really cool.
Yeah. Claydol looks kind of phallic.
It's all. I don't like Claydol's bend.
Got a lot of dicks hanging off of him.
I think Lileep looks fire though. That boy look like he wearing a headpiece. I put Lileep in C. What are you putting Claydol? D? Or are we putting in low C?
I don't know. He's goofy looking, and also he scarred me back in the good old days of Permanent Sam.
Yeah, that boy was not
He would
dying.
just like stand there and be immortal. The dude.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. Piece of shit. Bastard.
Anarif and Armaldo?
Armaldo's kind of cool. I like his name. I like his stupid, goofy head.
Yeah, I like his eyes.
I think he's rad.
I think he's B. I could put him in B. Anarith, I'm gonna give him the D treatment. Like he's around the same. Like I don't think he's anything crazy, but I don't think he's F. I don't think he's C material either. I think
Armaldo does look like Sid, yeah.
yes, he is definitely Sid. All right, we already said Feebas is effing it up. Milotic though, Milotic might be an A.
Milotic dope. Milotic might be S.
We're not doing S yet. We're gonna do S after.
Yeah, but I'm gonna make my prediction here. That Pokemon, easily one of the coolest of this generation. With no one can even debate it.
That's a fire one. I agree. Kecleon? Oh yeah, actually no. Don't say S for rarity. No, forget that. That is not a. You don't get points for that. You lose points. All right. Freaking Feebas. Shout out to my action replay.
Bro, it was so rewarding though when you found those 4 little tiles, or we found one of those tiles, bro.
No, it wasn't. It was really,
yeah, dude.
It was really rewarding when I wrote those 64 lines.
No,
and then
bro,
I found that Feebas.
I caught these things. I farmed the hell out of them. And whenever I met somebody else that liked Pokemon, I was like, "Yo, let me hook you up, bro. I got the collection. You about to put those berries to use."
I think Kecleon's a C, maybe a D.
No, that thing's bad, dude. Put that thing in D tier.
Yeah, okay, it's not F.
It might be F, but I mean, I don't want to fight too bad for it.
Shuppet and Bayonet? I'm a big fan of Bayonet. Creepy.
I like Bayonet.
Really creepy. Has that nice Annabelle
design for
vibe.
sure. Yeah.
B?
I
I like B.
Yeah.
What about Shuppet?
I mean, I don't know. Forgettable. It's not super impressive to me. I mean, I like it as, I guess, for a stage Pokemon, it's just average, I guess.
That's alright, so average is like D.
Mid to low
C,
C
yeah.
or high D.
That's fine. Dusclops? I think Dusclops, I actually thought both of them were really cool. As far as like ghosts go, I like the
I was definitely disappointed with how
Dusclops turned tout.
I wanted it to be have more
Sinister vibes.
I wanted it to have more remnants of the bone theme that Duskull presents. It definitely has a skull, so I was like, if this Pokemon had like more bones and shit, I thought that would be cool.
I mean, he found his face.
Instead, it's just kind of like, what the fuck? I don't even know what to call this.
I actually do like the fact that
What is he?
Duskull is running. It's wearing like a hoodie. I think that's really cool. What were you doing with them? I can see them both being the same. Or like both C.
Yeah. I just remember that Dusknoir is a Pokemon, and that thing's fucking cool.
It is.
That thing's awesome.
I think they're both C though. You could argue for B if you wanted, but I think C is.
I don't think they would be.
I think C is fair.
Hey chat, fuck your favorite box.
This boy just can't. This boy just can't. Why do you say that?
Yeah.
Yo, I was putting one of our new ACs outside, and I grabbed the back of the AC because I didn't want it to fall. I cut like all my fingers. Because it has like copper or whatever in the back. Pretty bad. I'm sorry, I was just looking at it. Hey Sam, thank you so much, fam. Anyway, Tropius.
Yeah.
The fact that it's self-sustaining is pretty cool.
Fuck you, self-sustaining. What are you talking about?
But he beats his banana. You got that chlorophyll?
The fuck is that
Boy,
supposed to mean?
he eating his own bananas. What's wrong with that?
You didn't have a hard time convincing me that those leaves could sustain flight on this enormous fucking
Okay, they
Pokemon.
spin.
That doesn't mean anything.
That boy has the best of both worlds, bro. He has
There's
Flora,
no
he has
way
the sun, and he has bananas.
There's no way that to attain liftoff when you're that fucking big.
Well, yeah, think about it, bro. It might just be all air.
No, bro. This dude isn't full of air. He's a big ass tree.
It's the air tree. It's like one of those ones you ever eaten.
He doesn't flap them? They spin like a helicopter?
No, they don't spin. he flaps them. He flaps them and then just levitates. Like he flaps it like once and stays in the air. Let me see.
Dude, I hate this. I hate his stupid ass chin.
Yeah, he literally flaps it. Who recorded this? Look at Grobal. Look at Grobal just be like, hey, yeah, I'm good. I'm watching this fight. This fight ain't over. Look at that Razor Leaf. Why would you go for that? You're a flying type.
Just keep going for fly, bro.
Yeah, stupid.
It's working fine.
Stupid Tropius. Stupid Tropius. All right, we might have to put him lower after that battle. What? See?
Also, I think he might get points if he was like a second or third evolution.
Dude,
I just think he's kind of stupid as a single stage.
Why can't he even evolve? Like, why doesn't he evolve?
Why didn't they give us a baby version of this? A first stage Pokemon.
Oh,
it's
instead
just
of,
like
instead
a
of
regular
banana, he has like a seed. He has like seeds.
Something, dude. Something. Maybe like even just a different fruit or something. I don't know. Give us like a little foot from Land Before Time.
He has just like one banana on its head that he can't even
with
reach
no
yet.
wings. Just like something. I don't know. I think that would make the entire line cooler because of it. But you know, as it stands, this is a single Pokemon that just has nothing to offer.
His stats kind of suck. What are we putting him
This
at?
this is D.
I'll take D. I want to look at him at his stats actually. Chimecho?
That's F.
Absol's an A. What up, Seth? Thank you. You can. Absol definitely an A. And
Yeah,
we'll talk about S tier later, guys. Don't worry. S tier doesn't exist right now. Why not? Bro, why not's like the happier. Why not kind of clean?
Why not? No, they should change his name to Y.
Why?
Because this Pokemon has no excuse for existing. Wobbuffet's
bro,
fine,
just know
Pokemon.
why not was Uber in Gen 4.
I don't care about that. Get him out of
You
here.
should care about that.
Get him out of here. Wobbuffet didn't need you.
Bro, Tropius should definitely have evolved. It gets Dragon Hammer and Dragon Pulse and Dragon Dance. And Outrage. Why not is clean. I think why not's B. Or C. I think it's C. I'll take C. I'm not
If
going
you're
B.
gonna call that B, I'm gonna fight you, bro.
Calm down. Calm down. Alright, we're gonna see though. Snorunt and Glalie. That boy chilly.
Snorunt's very stupid looking.
It is. It has the Manectric face syndrome. Hey, Air Dan, thank you so much for the cheer. I appreciate it, fam.
But I will say though, I wanted to catch one pretty bad.
I did too.
I wanted it a lot, and I still can't tell you why.
I did too.
But the Pokemon had some appeal to me, and there's got to be something to it. It's got to be at least a B from like even from the standpoint of me not knowing how to justify it. There was something about this Pokemon that called to people to catch it.
Yeah.
I think everyone wanted to catch this whenever they played the game.
I wanted Glalie so badly too. Like I actually did want Glalie. The Glalie looks so angry. I love offensive ice types. Where are we putting Glalie? Hey, no problem, fam.
B. It doesn't get any. It's not any worse than Snorunt.
Yeah, it's a little. Yeah, that's fair.
It's cool.
Okay,
it's
so
cool.
Okay, so out of the Spheal, Celio, and Walrein line, I really do like the first one the best.
I like the first, and I like the last.
Last, yes.
Middle one is
I think
stupid.
I'm putting the middle one next to Wailord. That's literally what it is. They're the same thing. Spheal. I think Spheal is a C or A.
Really cool fucking.
C or,
you said
C or B,
C or A?
C or B, excuse me. C or
Not B though. It's definitely not B. I'll go B, C, or I'll go A. It's above average in terms of being a first stage Pokemon.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I think it's B.
Like borderline. This could almost be a starter Pokemon if it
yeah,
was
it could. It easily could. And we literally have Poplio, which is like a Spheal that worked out or something.
Like the entire line could pass for being a water starter line.
I can see it. Where are we putting Walrein? We're putting Walrein with Spheal.
I like him up. I like him in.
I like his Oko moves.
B, honestly.
Yeah, I like his Oko moves. All right, Clamperl, Gorbis, and Huntail?
All trash. I'll put them
Bro,
put them all in the trash.
Honestly, only reason that I think they're all like D or F is because I could not ever get them. Like, get out of there.
I wouldn't use these Pokemon as a fucking belt.
I couldn't even get them.
Fuck these stupid Pokemon.
I couldn't even get these Pokemon. I think Clamperl's a D though. I like Clamperl better than Gorbis and Huntail. Hey, look at this little thing.
It's stupid.
It's such a cutie. Relicanth?
Terrible. Relicanth, it's okay, I guess.
I mean, it's an old fish.
It's an old fish.
I don't know.
I think it's based on some other old fish in real life, but I mean, it's okay. It's average to me.
Yeah, it's like C, D. Like high D.
Sure.
I love this. Okay, we're throwing you out.
Put it in the trash.
Bagong Salamence, both A?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you gonna tell me something bad about Shelgon?
I don't think it's A. I think it's B.
What's wrong with Shelgon, my guy? He's molting and he's embarrassed about it.
You did it right there. He's molting. He's embarrassed about it. Get out of here. Shut the hell up.
Hey, leave me alone. I'm growing wings in here. He's going through puberty in there, bro.
Shelgon's literally B or C, though. I don't think it's...
Dude's going through puberty in there. Leave him alone.
I think it's either B or C.
He's got acne.
Let him go through puberty. That's fine. He's going through puberty in the C tier.
Okay.
All right, Beldum, Matang, and Metagross. Now, okay, before we start, Beldum and Metagross are the coolest ones. Can we agree? Like, Matang kind of looks stupid.
Matang is the stupid teenager,
yeah. Exactly. Cradilli's right here, fam. It's like, we put, D is basically our average.
But also, Beldum almost doesn't even look like a Pokemon.
It does. It's a fist.
He looks like an item.
Metagross is A. He does look like an item. Metagross is A, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Beldum, B or C?
And it'd be. It'd be.
I almost want to say A for it too because I kind of like it so much, but I'm not. And then, what are we Matanging? Are we D'ing or are we C'ing a Matang?
I think it's C. I mean, it's...
Dude, it looks so bad. Like, maybe it's bad.
It does look stupid.
Okay, so out of the Reggies, my favorite two, Regirock looks fire. Like, that boy's in shape. That boy's ready. Registeel looks like he's wearing what are those things that they shape you?
Fucking, I don't know what they're called, dude.
Girdle, whatever they're called.
Yeah, let's call it a girdle.
I don't know what it's called.
Let's fucking call it a girdle because I don't know what it is.
Girdle. Okay, cool. Corset. Cool.
Corset.
I think Regirock and Registeel are cooler than Regice.
No, dude, Regice is the coolest looking one.
You think Regice is the coolest looking one? Dude, you don't think Regirock looks cool? Look at the
No, I think it just looks kind of like a rock. It looks like a big rock.
Dude, no.
Bro, shiny.
It looks like a big rock.
What?
I can say the same thing about Regice. Regice is a big ice rock.
Yeah, but it's like a prism, and it's I don't know. It's got some like symmetry.
I think Regirock looks better than those. I'll be real.
Regirock. No, I don't think so.
I don't care enough about that. I don't care about these Pokemon. Like these three in particular, I don't care enough about them.
Registeel, I think, looks the worst.
You really think Regice looks... I don't know, man.
Regice is dope, dude. Like, it looks like a golem to me. That just exactly how I think it's supposed to look. It looks like a cool fucking ice golem.
So does Regirock.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that Regirock is bad. I just think I don't know, you're disrespecting Regice, and I think it's...
Where are you putting Regice?
Just a bit cooler.
You putting an A? Or are you putting B?
I'm not putting it in A. I think the Regis in general are kind of all
meh. It's like C.
But I mean, Regice I think is the highest of what I would say of any of them. Probably low B.
Okay, low B. I would put Regirock right behind Regice then, and I'd put Registeel. What, C?
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm putting Latios in A. I don't care what you say, but you feel free to change my mind. But you won't.
I don't have anything to say about them.
Just making sure we're on the same page. These are some cool Pokemon. Okay, we try.
I mean, they're both the same Pokemon though. I mean, let's be completely upfront here. They are.
I mean, like, Key, do you have siblings?
Do I have siblings? What the hell is that supposed to mean?
And do you share traits with those siblings?
No.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, dude.
Yes. Okay, Kyogre and Groudon.
You've never seen me or my sibling.
Bro, I'm gonna be real. We could probably give everything here A's. Besides maybe Deoxys defense.
Cause I think Groudon. I'm gonna catch some heat for this. He looks kind of stupid looking. In comparison to the other two in the trio.
Now, was he stupid looking because he was standing on one piece of land trying to fight an ocean? Or
yeah, and his tail is really fucking goofy.
Okay, so what would you say?
Even his face is stupid. He has a stupid face.
Okay, he does have a semi-stupid face. I can agree with that.
Also, his body is like too thin. Like he's wide, but thin. He needs to be like brawnier. You know, what I mean?
He's a lobster. He's a nice little lobster.
I don't know, man. I don't like him.
That's fine. I think Jirachi, Rayquaza, and Kyogre are all A. Would you go against any of those?
No.
Okay, just making sure. Jirachi. Rayquaza is amazing, by the way, like looking.
Give him a kiss.
So you're saying that we put Groudon in B?
Man, I don't know.
By the way, Deoxys attack and speed are the best ones out of this, easily.
I don't want to trigger anyone too hard, but I think it might even be lower than.
Yeah, we're gonna.
It might be mid B.
We'll keep him.
Might be.
All right. Well, this is guys. Everybody watching, this is because of Key. But my personal opinion, speed and attack are the two coolest Deoxys forms, easily. Attack looks fire.
Defense is cooler, dude.
Yeah, get the hell out of here.
The other ones all kind of look the same. Defense is the only one that really looks.
Defense is just holding his breath, bro.
Those other ones are just standing differently.
What? Defense is still standing differently too.
What? No, because he has different appendages. These are like, look at my noodles. They're just standing differently. I have noodle arms. That's the only difference. They're just standing differently with their fucking noodle arms. This guy looks like he switched modes completely. He's like fucking.
Well, what about Deoxys?
Looks like the goddamn Juggernaut.
Deoxys Normal's in the process of switching modes completely too. That boy has an arm and tentacles.
Okay. But the other ones all look the same.
I do still think Deoxys attack and Deoxys speed look super cool. And as a kid, when I watched the movie as well, I always thought they looked cool. Like I couldn't stop them. I couldn't stop that thought process. Whatever. We'll just keep it like this. S. What are we moving out of A?
Let's start with the obvious ones, okay?
Okay. What, Absol?
Wait, is that the obvious ones?
I think that's obvious.
I was to say the obvious ones was like Metagross, and Milotic.
I think Milotic is A. I couldn't give it S.
Why?
Because of just the sheer annoyance in getting it. Not only did I have to catch this damn Feebas, I had to make this thing beautiful, like Max.
It's a fucking treasure, dude.
What the hell? It's an ugly duckling.
How hard it was to get them? Go back to those Reggies and move them down to fucking F tier.
I caught one at level 3.
Convoluted as fuck.
I caught one at level 3 in the glass. I think Flygon's also S tier too. Oh, actually, I think Mence is S tier.
Oh yeah, no questions then, huh? No question about it.
I'd argue for the Lotties as well, but I'm super biased towards them. So, like, they're 2 of my favorite Pokemon. So I don't know necessarily. Latios S tier 2? I can agree with that.
No, I think Latios is the cooler one.
I don't know, man. The blue, we got a little trend going on here, man.
Yeah, but look at his stupid big neck.
What?
And his arms, his arms are uncomfortably long.
What are you trying to say to him?
I'm saying, the dude's too fucking long.
That's his. What's wrong with that? I put him
Looks
both
unnatural. Looks unnatural is all I'm saying.
You putting anything else up here? You said Milotic. Anybody else you like up here?
Who else do I like up there?
Better move Cramdilly up to B.
I might say Absol does belong up
That's
there.
what I'm saying. I think Absol really does. I think Absol is really cool. That boy brings destruction. Like, what happened?
Other than that, that's okay.
I think this looks
That's okay
fine.
to me.
Yeah, I'd probably argue for Flygon up there. Guys, why are you arguing for Subtile S? That boy's in B. That boy is not going.
Sometimes nowhere in sight. That guy,
Yeah.
you gotta scroll just to see that feller.
That boy is not going anywhere.
Fuck your favorite.
Hey guys.
Fuck your favorite.
He really said, "Hey
Pokemon."
chat." He really said, and I quote, "Hey chat." That's amazing.
Yo, fuck your favorite Pokemon.
Jirachi S. I like Jirachi a lot.
Fuck Jirachi. I want to talk about too hard to get. Fucking.
Yeah, you can't forget it. You better have that bonus disc. You better have that bonus disc if you want Jirachi.
Boy, you better just forget about it.
What? Wasn't Celebi similar too?
Celebi, bro.
Disappointed
I
end
never-
this stream.
I've
Hey,
never
bro,
seen-
you were the one who sat here for 2 hours. You knew what was happening. Hey, chat. Bro, someone's streaming GTA in Pokemon.
What?
Magron is basically what? Bro, I'm reading Ace cards. Ace card, why'd you write that?
Admiral Bulldog is streaming, dude.
Admiral Bulldog?
Yeah, well, my boy.
Your boy?
No, he's not my boy.
Okay. Why are you lying to me then?
I wish he was my boy.
I think this list is fine. That's fine though if you disagree. As I mentioned.
No, it's not actually fine if you disagree, because if
Why?
you do, does that mean that? I mean, if you disagree, then you're wrong, and that's just unfortunate for you to just want to be wrong.
That is just unfortunate for you
And it's just unfortunate for you.
to want to be wrong.
Strive to be right, and I think that if that requires agreeing with me, that's just a step that you're gonna have to take in life. It's just, you're gonna have to take that leap at some point. Dude, this dude has been hating in here the whole time.
You talking about Blex?
Look at this guy. I must have
You talking about Blex?
really shat on his favorite Pokemon. Yeah.
Hey man, at the end of the day, what about my boy Team
Look,
Player?
At the end of the
I
day,
do like
fuck
Perk.
his favorite Pokemon. Fuck his favorite Pokemon. His favorite Pokemon sucks, and I'm afraid that he's just gonna have to pick a better one.